Portland Stone Quarry Trust on the Isle of Portland in the United Kingdom. And I am here to study stone carving. I've been here for a couple of weeks, and I could not have come to a more wonderful place or be in better hands. Hannah and Paul are not only expert teachers, they are incredibly generous as teachers. Technically, they have been able to show me everything that I've wanted to know. But also they've really, Hannah has really helped me to work with, in a way that I've never worked with before, which is just with the energy of the stone, with the form that was coming out of the stone. This was just a really blocky piece, flat on three sides, straight out of the quarry, and had this kind of nice shallow bit at the top that we felt took flight. And I didn't come with an idea, so I was a little bit at a loss. But in fact, what was happening at the time was an incredible storm was sort of brewing, and it was in the distance. And as it was coming closer, I thought, well, I would just try to pick up the energy of this storm. And so we cut into the piece, and I was shaping this storm, and so it sort of has this kind of movement. It's unfinished. It has this movement that goes around and comes up and tucks in again. And sort of continues around the piece, which is sort of fun. And then I was going to leave it behind and come back next year, because you can't just do this once. It's just too much fun to be on Portland, and too many benefits. The walking is incredible. The scenery is fantastic. The people are lovely. The food is terrific. And the carving is just really easygoing, and it's been a lot of fun. So what we did this morning was I learned to use an air hammer, which was really great. So I was able to carve out the innards of my piece, and in the meantime, it became it took on a water feature. So it will be, when I'm finished with it, a fountain, which hopefully will flow over the sides, and then you'll be able to kind of see some of this movement from underneath the piece. And I keep kind of moving around and trying to get it stormy again. So I'll be able now to take it home with me, because it weighs a lot less. And next year when I come, I'll be able to start a new piece, and hopefully I'll arrive with an idea. But if I don't arrive with an idea, I understand a little bit better how to just work with a piece of stone. So the other thing that happened here that was really wonderful was that Hannah took us out into the group of students that I was with, took us out into the quarry and really helped us to understand the artistic and geological and cultural significance of the quarries on Portland. Something I would never have known otherwise. I don't think I would have come, I certainly would not have come here if I wasn't drawn by this particular course. And now leaving, I feel like I have such a sense of the history of the place, how much it's changed just culturally because of the quarrying, but also the very, very special geology of the place and the scars that have been left behind by the decades and decades and decades of quarrying and different methods, and now with this very aggressive method with machinery, and the possibility of regenerating quarries and being able to bring the community, young people and old, together through the quarries, and also bringing in artists who interpret the quarries in a new way, and to be able to understand the history of the place, and to be able to go in and realize that the quarries can still be very, very active places and can be there in a new form for the people who are here and to come. So that's it. It's been great.